mobile phone, would you mind turning it on silent or turning it off, please? Because if you don't and your phone rings, I would like at least 1 million coins, thank you. I will give you my account number later. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to represent Coinspace here, and we are in for a very, very exciting afternoon. But I'd like to let you know a little bit about myself. My name is Patricia Devine. And can I ask you, has anyone heard about the hurricane in Mexico called Patricia? Well, yes, that's right, did you? I am so excited to have a hurricane named after me. It's not a type, although once you've met me and I go through, let me tell you, I leave my name everywhere. But the thing that was most exciting to me, well, I come from New South Wales, and when everyone was talking about Hurricane Patricia, everyone round the Gold Coast, New South Wales was saying, Patricia, she's in Coinspace. Patricia, she's in Coinspace. So thank you, Hurricane. Well, one of the things, did you know that nothing grows on ice? Do you know nothing grows on ice? And we let traditions hold us back. Traditions freeze our minds. New ideas can't be started if you've got a frozen mind. So today, for all the guests that are in the room, for the distributors already, I don't need to say this, but to the guests that are in the room, I ask you to have an open mind. Whether you have come from a traditional marketing background and you've never done anything like this before, you're in for some exciting things today. So have your mind open like a parachute and just be ready. Be ready for what you're going to see. But it is my pleasure to introduce you to someone. Mr. Noel Farrugia. I'd like to let you know a little about Noel. He's a successful businessman. He came from Malta and he had 5 businesses in Malta. He had to sell those, unfortunately, and move to Australia due to family illness. He started up from nothing here in Australia and became involved in MLM and was a very, very successful person. He scoured the world when he left that company for something else. He scoured the world for an opportunity that would allow everybody to earn money at the beginning of their journey. And you can do that in Coinspace. He found Coinspace and the rest is history. That's why we are here today. Noel is a master distributor. Would you please put your hands up and welcome Mr. Noel Farrugia to the platform, please.
Thank you very much for coming. I would like to hand it back to Patricia because she is a leader of leaders. I got in love with her when it was love at first sight because I knew that she's going to contribute on helping me getting this dream up. So thank you. Back to Patricia. So, can I see the hands to see how many new people are in the room, that you're seeing this for the first time? Come on, don't be shy. Thank you very much. You are at the right time, at the right position. Who agree with me that timing and positioning is everything in life? Right? Who agree with me that opportunity is an opportunity when it's just started up? Right? So I tell you a little bit about me, right? So would be familiar together what's happening with me. So when I was young, I hated school. My father, he used to belt me until 9 o'clock, because after 9, school is already started. I used to wake up, go to work, and earn money. Because since I had a little childhood, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. My first business was 8 years old. I was buying tomato paste and sell it to my mother, and then I ended up buying a box, and I started to sell it to my aunties, my cousins, and from tomato paste went to ketchup, and ketchup, mayonnaise, and I ended up having my first supermarket of the age of 18, right? After that, I took the trade of a chef, you can see. And since then, I never stopped cooking and eating pizza. And at the age of 32, I ended up having 5 businesses that was successful. I had houses, I had cars, and I thought that I reached the pinnacle. But something happened that I wasn't prepared. An illness in the family, my wife got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and that shocked me and shocked my family life. And what happened is the doctors told me that you have to take your family to Australia because here there is a better cure for her, right? So I'm a good husband, and what I did, I closed 3 of my shops, I sold 2 other businesses and came here. But I had a problem. I was an entrepreneur and I never worked for somebody else. So when I came here, I had to start from scratch working for somebody else. Who hates his job? I love my job, but I hate working for money. When I came here, my wage was $700. So I brought a little bit of money and I thought that I'm going to be well off. But with the problem that I had is I had to pay all my money just for the visa, right? And it was hard. About 2 years ago, I got the visa, but I was broke and I was dead because I had no money, I was stressed, and I ended up in hospital. But everything happened for a good reason, right? When I was in hospital, I had 2 choices. Or I fight, or I let myself die. And I decided to fight. So I opened my first business in Australia. I took that business from zero to $500,000 in just 1 year. This is the 2nd year. And somebody introduced me to multi-level market. And I'm a kind of person, if you show me how to do the money, I will do it. Right? What happened is they told me a compensation plan, and a lot of here, they are my colleagues, how to make $25,000. And I took it on board, and I did that in 81 days. But what happened is when I reached the position, I was a little bit disappointed because the money that a lot of businesses are out there, they don't deliver. It's not that they don't deliver, it's not the whole picture that you have, right? So I was searching for something that is real. I wanted something. I said, it must be something there that a lot of people make 6-7 figure income with multi-level market. And by the way, we are not multi-level market. We are affiliate business, and that is make it more easier for us to launch Australia, because a lot of people are skeptical about multi-level market. We are not. We are affiliate market, and that is one thing. So what happened is we was working on this with some leaders, right? And we said, let's generate a compensation plan that pays people, that is realistic. You don't have to sell products. Who hate to sell products? Sorry, I'm still have the hard accent. Who hate recruiting, right? So we made a compensation plan to complete what the multi-level market they don't have. Do you agree? Whoever here was in multi-level market before? Most of you. So you know, when you are in multi-level market, 95% of the people, they don't do any money, right? They just do something, complain. It's a scam, it's this, it's this, it's this. But still, after you have 95% of the multi-level market, any company, whatever it is, products, lotions, potions, whatever, right? You will have 5% of that company that will make some money. Do you agree? And you will have 1 or 2% there that they go crazy. They go millions of dollars. So we said, if we have a compensation plan that we have 100% of the members doing some kind of money, right? How many 5%ers we're going to create? And how many millionaires we're going to create with this company? So we end up with this beautiful compensation plan. There is anyone who knows about cryptocurrency? Just 2. There is anyone who doesn't know about cryptocurrency? Just 1. That's great. Anyway, we made it so simplified that a lot of leaders here that they're going to see this kind of animation that we created, and after we're going to put the presentation and I'm going to explain how we make money. Can we have the animation, please?
Do you know there are people making millions in cryptocurrency business? Do you know that you can be one of them? Yes, you! And even more, this market is still very new, and you can have huge success even if you do not have any experience, or even if you have never heard of cryptocurrencies before. Coinspace is here to simplify and revolutionize the cryptocurrency market for you and with you. And now is the time to pay close attention if you are serious about your future financial freedom. First, you may be asking yourself, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a type of digital currency that is based on cryptography. The fact is that cryptocurrency is the money of the future. It represents freedom of payment, it gives you control and security, and many more advantages. Transparent information, customer anonymity, no risk, purchases are not taxed, and in cryptocurrency world, very low transaction fees are reality. And your next question might be, how do I get cryptocurrency? In traditional fiat money system, governments simply print more money when they need to. But in cryptocurrency world, money isn't printed at all. It is mined. Computers around the world are mining coins. Miners run specialized software on high-powered computers who solve complex mathematical puzzles. So if you are interested in mining, we have a solution for you. We are heavily investing in the best available hardware to stay on the very top of technology. For you, this is the easiest way of mining. No need to assemble rigs or to have hot, loud computers in your home. Yes, you can simply rent these cryptocurrency money-making machines, and you can start making profit today. Your mining rigs are already set up and running. As soon as you join us, you can start mining and earn your first coins. A year from now, you'll wish you would have started today. If you want to find out more, check video, Coinspace Secret Formula for Success.
Do you like the video? That's going to be available as a tool for us distributors. So we are in the room, right? Before I start doing the presentation, I want to know how serious you are, and I want to see hands who are here to make money. Who are here just for the first time to see what's going on? No one? That's good. And who is here by mistake? We always have one. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to make it so simple that everyone can understand, right? This is a very simple business. We can start making money and generating money straight away. There is no confusion. I know that there is names that can scare some people. I was scared a little bit as well. But I can tell you, it's a money machine, right? And by the way, if I can present it, 5 years ago I wouldn't even say yes or no in English, right? Everyone can do it. So it's not a hard concept. I'm nothing. I'm just a hard-driven person that wants to have success in life. And I want to have success. I need to take a lot of people with me. So you are at the right time and the right place, as I said before. So we use Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin is the mother of decrypting currency. So a lot of people heard about Bitcoin. Our concept is just the same, different name. If you never heard about Bitcoin, you heard about credit cards, right? Everyone heard about credit cards? Credit card is electronic money, digital money. And this is what is going to replace the digital money. So it's just numbers on computers, and it will transfer to be money when you need it. Who made some research about Bitcoin? Right? Are you convinced that is going to happen? Because if you're not, the major banks in the world and the governments are looking for another solution for their problems that they have. In Europe, in 2018, they're going to limit it, the X amount of euros that a person can withdraw every day. So people like in business, and they want to use more money, they have to go for another alternative. And this is the only alternative is right there. At the moment is the gold rush of the world. I'm looking because this is a new slides for me, so I'm used of the old one. So if you are looking for something to make money, for an opportunity, this is the right time and the right way, because although there is 4 million around, the fiat is about 40 million, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, 4 billion. We at the moment there is 4 billion of currency, but the fiat is 40 billion. It's a big number. With I'm not going to pronounce it anyway. So you are at the right place, right? How Bitcoin or cryptocurrency work? The cryptocurrency work through the electronic devices. So normally you go to the bank and you transfer money from one person to another one. With the digital currency, you eliminate the middleman and you just transfer the money instantly from device to device. Sorry, that's why I have the wrong presentation. Yes. Yes. Because I'm going to leave the cryptocurrency for you guys. we'll start from scratch then. Coinspace, you are at the right time, right? At the right place. So the company started in Malta, and why Malta? Because Malta is a very known country, and it's in the center of the Mediterranean. So with Malta, because it's in the EU, it reached all the other countries, and from Malta, they are evolving in other countries like Australia and Asia. So, but the main office is in Malta.
Excuse me. Make sure Tasmania goes on the map.
Yes. Who agrees that the first, when we start doing business, centuries ago, there was a barter, right? And then we moved to commodities. There was Caesar with the coins, and then they came with the credit cards. By the way, when there was they mentioned the credit cards, nobody wanted to believe that people are going to use the credit card. Now I have a shop, and when at the end of the day, I hardly find any money in the cash because everyone pays with credit card. Moving forward, we started to do transactions with the phone, and now is the future, that people are looking for an alternative, because as I said, the government and the countries are finding very big problem to move money around, right? So encrypting currency, what it is decentralized, and it makes it easier for the people to move money from account to account. This, as we said, that at the moment there is just 4 billion, and the number that I'm not going to mention is huge. So we have an opportunity, because although it's new, it's already 6 years, but we are at the beginning. We didn't even scratch the surface. The story of Bitcoin. Whoever heard about Bitcoin, right? It was an experimental coin. But what happened, a lot of people just tried it. And for a couple of years, stayed very low. It was about 2 cents, the value. And slowly, it was getting the attention of some business people. But what happened is in 2009, and 2011, the coin was getting some values, right? In 2012, it hit the 100 mark, but 2013, it went up to $12,000. And a lot of people got excited, and they was selling the coin, but what happened is a lot of people transit from normal transactions to experience to be millionaires, right? And it happened in just a couple of hours. Here we give you an example that a man, he invested just $27, and he forgot all about that he bought 27 worth of coins. And after a couple of months, he realized that those $27 had become $886,000. And he just went and bought a luxury apartment. Another one that I just read on the YouTube was that a man was hungry and he found a shop that accepts Bitcoin. You will say, oh, he's going to mention food again. That's what I think of, money and food. And he went in this restaurant and he said, can I have 2 pizzas and 2 Coke, please? And he said, I'm closing. And he said, I pay with Bitcoin. I give you 10,000 worth of Bitcoin for that meal. And he said, okay. 1 year later, those coins was about $2.3 million. So it was a very expensive meal. So you will ask, okay, so we have Coinspace, we have Bitcoin, how we can benefit out of it, right? So the company, what is doing, do you agree that in any multi-level market or in any business, right, to be legal, you have to have product and service. Who agrees? Right? So the company said, if we're going to make the things right, we have to do them right. And the product and service, for me, are priceless. The products that we have is the coin. The service is that we, as a company, are open for everyone to have the luxury to mine the coins. Because you can mine the coins anywhere in the world. But if we take example Bitcoin, now it's getting harder and harder and harder to make money because there is a lot of more people trying to get that same coins like you, right? So a lot of people were in pooling, a group of people mining for the same coins, right? So here we have the same concept, it's a brand new concept, but we are open from day one to people, we are giving the opportunity to everyone to mine, right? So what we do is we mine for other coins at this stage. You will be renting our product, our computers. You don't need electricity, you don't need hardware, you don't need maintenance, you can sleep, right? You just need to have a contract and you make instant profits. Does it sound right? Does it sound good and easy? So how does this work? The company, they have this factory. They call it farming or mining because it's exactly like farming the chicken. So we have racks and computers, on top computers and wires and a lot of math. Creating coins day by day, right? But the profit will go to you. Whatever you achieve when you run this equipment, we call it the chain block? Blockchain. I'm thinking Maltese. It's for you, right? So you have fully ownership of that chain block. Blockchain. Chain block is that one. So when you're mining, you're having coins every day, right? To explain that, if you want to sell the coin, you can do it instantly every 15th of the month, right? But the coin has a fixed price because we have the pre-launch of 50 cents euro, right? But that is your income for your investment. Now, there is another way. If you just keep mining those coins, and not forget about them because it's hard to forget about them. Since I know the coins, I can sleep, right? You let them there until the launch, they're going to give you 200% profit because you are doubling your investment. We have several packages. You can start with the minimum package that will give you certain coins and give you 2 coins per day. The next one is 700, 1,500 euros, 3,000, 6,000 and 12,000, right? And you will say, why I need to invest big or why I need to invest small? It's up of the individual. If you understand the concept already, automatically you go for the big, right? Because the coins is what is going to determine where you're going to be, not 50 years from today, but it's 6 months, 1 year from today, right? This is not a big vision for the future that we don't know where it's going to be. This is a very short vision. We can see already light in the other end of the tunnel, right? You can see here that every package has points. And this is going to help you while building your coins to earn money. I'm going to explain it in the next slide. Fixed monthly income. So every package that you buy, you have daily production of coins coming into your back office, right? The 36.5 euros per month is the worth collectively of those coins that you mine. So with the small mine, you will have a value return of coins with 36.5 euros per month. Going up 84 with the next one, and you can make up to 1,500 euros every month just for mining. So this is without recruiting, without selling, just doing nothing else. This is for the part where you will find the 95% of the people anyway just want to invest and do nothing, right? Now, there is other people, the 5%er, that they want to do something in life. They want to do something with this opportunity. And the company said, okay. So if you go there and you want to build up the business, there is an incentive that the company will give a direct commission for the people that you introduce. So we suggest that you go and introduce 2, because the compound effect of 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is enormous, right? After 31 days, you end up with a huge number of people in your team, right? But besides that, the company said the first 45 days, we're going to give an incentive for the members. Instead of 12%, we're going to give them 20%. So if you go there and invest 300 euros for a package, and you want your investment to be straight away in your back pocket, you just need to go and find 2 people who invest the next one. Because if you find a person with a higher package, you will get your money back instantly. Who knows binary? Who knows how to build a team? Did you ever hear about binary? I'm going to explain it. Binary is you just need to build up 2 legs. We call them legs, right? One in the left and one in the right. And then helping the person under you, getting people on the left and people on the right under the right person, right? So it's a very simple concept, and we don't want to make it difficult, because when you make something difficult, it doesn't duplicate. A very simple concept will duplicate very easy. How the binary works is that the company will pay 50% less, 50% on the weaker side. So here we have the example. If you have 6,000 on the right and 4,000 on the left, the company will give you a total of 2,000 euros, because 1 point is equal 1 euro, right? So the company will pay every week and in time. Do you believe that if you invested and you're making money, you're going to renew or buy another package? Yeah. So the company said, if during those 12 months period, if a person buys more packages, you're going to get the commission anyway, right? But let's say now you have 100 people in your team or 200 people in your team. What's going to happen is that when they renew, because they're making money, they are going to get the commission as well, straight away in your back office. She's the only one excited. Matching bonus. When Patricia understood the matching bonus, she couldn't sleep. And when she explained it to me, I couldn't sleep, because she understood it before me. So the first 2 packages is for those people who want to try. The other 2 packages are for the leaders that they want to expand, right? And the company made this compensation very wise, because if we don't return in the company, you think that the company is going to last or is going to find difficulty, right? So the company said, okay, we have leaders now that they're going to get in their compensation plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them incentives that they reinvest in the company, so the company keep generating and go in circle and be available to keep paying us, right? So there is 3 ways in the company to reach certain positions. There is the bronze, which is for beginner or people who want to try out. There is the silver, who are those people who want to become leaders, and during that trajectory, they will achieve their positions. And the gold for the leaders, that they will want to be the 1%er and accumulate wealth. The 45 days is the incentive that we set, that the company will give 20% instead of 12%. So whatever packages that you will sell, not sell because we don't sell, that you will refer, you will get 20% of any package that you refer. Commissions. The commissions, as we said, the company will pay commissions every 7 days, but 25% is mandatory to reinvest back in the coins, and that is to create demand against supply, right? So if you know encrypting currency needs to have a demand against supply for generate the value up. And this thinking of compensation plan, that's what it do. It will push the price of the coin up. Methods and ways how we pay for the company is the same. We have wallet, we have credit cards, and we have bank transfers. And now we have an exciting news that we are going to have the next couple of days a bank in Australia, so we're not going to transfer overseas anymore. We're going to cut that hurdle, and we have our own company in Australia. Australia based.
Does that mean you'll have Australian currency instead of euros?
That's coming shortly, very shortly. We are working on it. Qualifications. Now, this one, it's important because for those people who want to build a business, right? What you are going to see here, some people will be skeptic, but I can assure you, right, that the cryptocurrency is well beyond our expectation. So, if our mindset won't be set for beginners, it's going to be very hard to concept to have the belief straight away, right? But I can tell you, it works, and it's phenomenal. You can never imagine what a small business can do for your life. The first position is coordinator. This is a step very easy to do. You just need one person on the left, one person on the right. 6,000 points in each leg, right? And you hit the position of coordinator. With this position, you can make up to 1,000 euros per day. Who's excited with 1,000 euros per day? Right? Most of the people in Australia, they don't do $1,000 in a week, right? And the way the economy is going, they're not going to do even $700 a week. So when you put a concept like this to anyone, or he's not breathing, right? Or something wrong. You don't want him in your team anyway. Because if he doesn't understand how easy it is to make 1,000 euros per day, right? It's shocking. When you reach this position, the company will give you a silver coin recognition, and throw in your way another 3,000 coins, right? 3,000 coins. 300 coins, sorry. I'm excited with thousands now. I'm already getting. But while I'm saying this, be very. Think about the coins, because the coins is what is going to determine, right, your situation, how it's going to change. When you understand this, when you understand this, how it works, you can sleep, I tell you. The second position is team leader. Team leader means more people in your team. You're having more people to invest in the company. More people understand the coin. And the reason for this is only to educate people how to use the coin. You just need one active member who have one on the left, one on the right. Now you can make up to 2,000 euros per day. The company will give an iPad and more coins in your back office. Who wants to make 2,000 euros? I believe if you want to make 2,000 euros, you want to make more, right? The third position is supervisor. Here we start to go serious. All you need is 2 active members. So it's very simple. You just need 2 people that have one on the left, one on the right. 36,000 points. And by the way, not you, it's your team, because now you are building a team, right? You can make up to 3,000 euros per day, which converts about $5,000 per day. The company will give you an iPhone. And I have to say, because I had the permission, that when you reach this position, the company will give you a 24 karat gold iPhone. So it's not just an iPhone, right? A BMW for 6 months. You're not excited? And 1,800 coins. So you will say why the company is doing this. Because we believe that if you are sharp and driving nice cars, we are going to make your business so easy to build that you don't have to ask people. They have to ask you what you're doing. That's why. The next position is executive director. You just need 2 coordinators. You will understand how to make that in the future. You can make it now, start doing 5,000 euros per day. And when we say 5,000 euros per day, 2,000 euros per day, and more, right? So everyone can understand, you can make up to 5,000 euros per day. If your team generates and you keep your team excited, that's going to happen. I work 80 hours a week in the pizza shop. And every night I just go and look in my iPhone and I just see cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And I was doing pizzas, right? So that's why duplication is the key for success. That's all it is you teach and duplicate yourself, and the rest is easy. 5,000 euros is nothing when you have 5,000 people in your team, 10,000 people, right? Here the company will give you a computer. It will take the car that gave you the first one, give you a better one, and for another 6 months. And the company wants you to achieve these positions because, as we said, if a person see you changing the car every 6 months, what he's going to say? That you'll win the lottery? You doing crimes or doing something else? Yeah? So they will ask what you're doing. Diamond is for serious people. When you achieve this position, the company will give you up to 8,000 per day. Start with luxury trips. Who likes to travel? Everyone likes to travel. Give you a Rolex watch. Change the car again, now for 12 months, and give you more coins. The next position is more money, more nice cars, and more coins. But I want to hear, when you reach Black Diamond, you will say, oh, 1 million points. How am I going to reach 1 million points? There is no time frame. There is no caps. You will never lose the points as long as you keep staying in the system, right? If it takes you 3 months, if it takes you 6 months, if it takes you 1 year, 10 years, do you want to change your life, yes or no? Do you think that if you make $1,000 per day, don't you think that you're going to work harder to make 2 or 3 or 4? And it's going to be easier for you to achieve them. Because your people will invite more people, and the people will invite more people. So it's not about you, it's about creating a community. That's all we're doing. And trust me, we are, look how many people we are. And I'm excited, you can see it, I have goosebumps all over my body, even in my hair, right? Because when I was in another multi-level market, I had a dream that I will have a room full of people. At that time I was invited in a convention and there was 2,000 people. Now I already have 1,000 people, more than 1,000 people in my organization in just 3 months. The next position is Royal Diamond. Here, if you reach this position, you already made more than 1.25 million euros from the binary. So you already can afford to buy the car, right? But the company, because of your effort, of your team effort, say, okay, now we had enough of BMWs, right? So we go even harder. So they start to give in Maserati, Porsche, and coins. Just keep in mind the coins, because now is the big shell that's coming at the end. Crown Diamond is more points, more money, different cars. Now it's you can change, or another car, or a villa, right? You can choose from a car or a villa with the same amount of money. And as we say, this is not just a rah-rah thing just to make you excited, right? The company can afford to do that because in cryptocurrency, it's a currency, it's money. If you see a singer who's driving a Ferrari, a Mercedes, have a villa, a private jet, you don't say it's impossible. All he do is just sing. All we need is sing. Sing to people the opportunity. And after we have the opportunity, we have the life that we deserve. That's all it is. It's very simple. Crown Ambassador is the top, the pinnacle of the company. When you're here, you're laughing. You wake up when you just stop dreaming. And I can tell you, it's just a life that I already am experienced with the director. I'm so excited. I spend the time with them and the knowledge that they have that I didn't have. I was always excited, but this week, man. So when you reach you know that because it's a binary, it keeps growing and growing and growing. You will have diamonds in your team, you will have other diamonds, and people will want to achieve what you achieve. So the company will say, okay, if you have 5 like diamonds in the line, that it's a smaller line, the weaker line, will give you 1% of the pool. And if you have 5 black diamonds on both legs, it gives you 2% of the company pool. This is the presentation. But before stopping, remember the coins, right? The coins, if you manage to achieve, round number, 100,000 coins before the launch of the company, right? And let's say the coin is €1. You're already sitting on 100,000 euros, right? But let's say 3 months down the track, or 4 months or 6 months, and the coin goes 50 euros. You're sitting on $5 million, my friends, right? And this is not just a dream. This happened already with Bitcoin, and people turned their life instantly, right? So all we need is to do this right. We get the community believe and using the coin, because if we give the value for the coin, that's where it's going to take. It's a one-way trip. With us or without us, there's going to be people excited that they're going to find their people, and the coin eventually is going to be up. Now, after of each presentation, you end up with 2 categories, right? 3, but 2 are important. You have a form in your hand. So we have 2 forms. One is for the registration, especially for the new people here. I would like you to put your name, address, surname, date of birth. Just fill it up, right? Because after presentation, you end up in 3 categories. 1, you got excited and you think that you can do this business. If you are number 1, just fill up the form, see what comfortable you are, and if you have an excuse that wherever, or a reason that you can pay for the package now, fill it anyway. There is the package with 0 startup, and register, because I want you in the system. If you end up with the second category, that you have more questions, is great. I want you to fill it as well. See where you see yourself to start up. If you have questions, we're going to be after the meeting and answering the questions that you have, right? And if you are from 1 to 10, if you are 8, we're going to help you to achieve the 10 and sign up, right? The third one, you heard the presentation, you didn't get excited, it's not for you. I would like you to fill up the paper as well, right? And just keep it, because what's going to happen is you take this form with you today and you put it in your fridge. And 1 year from today, rather you bless yourself that you signed up the papers, or you're going to curse yourself that you didn't. And that's the only reason why I'm telling this. We are going places, my friends. If you're not sure, we're going to answer your questions. But we are not here to convince you to join the business. Because there is billions of people out there that we're going to sort anyway. And this is for everyone. There is no age. If you are from 1 day to 90 years or 100, it's for you. Thank you for listening. The other card, the other registration is for the credit card. If you fill up the forms, today I would like you to fill up the forms, and if you have a document, Miss Sarah, she's going to help us taking the pictures, so everyone will be in the systems, because the credit cards are coming very shortly, and I'm going to leave this to the directors to explain. But for me, it's enough. I said enough. I want you to think very closely. If you invest today and you be wealthy, maybe you like me today, but then you're going to love me, right? Because the opportunity is for everyone. Pardon? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Yes, we accept everything. We accept Australian dollars, euros, American cash, mathpos, whatever. S-coin, Bitcoin, everything. So yeah, it's a wise choice. I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to hand it back to Patricia. Thank you for listening.
Well, thank you very much. My goodness, aren't we in the right room? Talk about excitement. This is the most exciting business I have ever been in, and at my age I've been in quite a few, let me tell you. But, do you know, it's amazing. We've all been in different companies, but if we take every little bit of information that we have had from every country and we've been in, every company we've been in, and if we put that into Coinspace, my goodness, we're going to go places. Well, it is my pleasure now to introduce a couple of people. But before I do, I'd like to tell you a little bit about these people. I want to talk about, first off, Luka. He's a young entrepreneur, very handsome too, I might add. I was young once, now it's a memory. But anyway, he started as a sales rep in a big Slovenian company. He quickly advanced into the management position at a big international direct selling organisation, leading to managing a European branch, and for 2 years becoming the top earner for Europe and for an international diamond director for a US-based company. He has 7 years of experience in sales and marketing and network marketing. That's worth listening to. Now we have another young gentleman. The memories. Can't wait to get home to my husband tomorrow. But anyway, let's go. Let's go on to Klemen. He's part of Coinspace. He's presenting sales and marketing in the company. He started with 14 years as a professional, as a mountain biker. That's why he's got good legs. Achieving international champion after a few years, followed by a European champion in the class of 1 races. He took all the hard knocks. He worked hard and dedication from professional sporting directly to his big career, starting 6 years ago. He was a door-to-door salesman and for an international provider company, and also in a call centre for a sales company. Now that's hard work. He was 6 years as an international marketing director, achieving outstanding results, and had a huge international team from all over the world, helping others to do the same. Please put your hands and welcome Luka and Klemen, please. Thank you.
had read. So I had a joke ready. I'm still gonna say it, you know. So, whoa, what a big room. We cannot even see Mr. Noel. Okay?
Well, by the way, I think Australia is on fire!
Yeah. Okay, seeing that, I have a comment to make. So you're probably all gonna agree that energy is the key to success. Don't we agree? Yeah? Okay, raise the hand who agrees. Yeah? Okay.
I think you missed something, huh? Yeah. So, we want you to put the energy in this room a little bit higher, and I want from your side one good applause. Okay, it's good, but everybody knows that good gives us average result. Who likes average result in this room? Nobody. Correct? So, I want you, everybody in this room, again, encourage you to stand up.
Stand up. Get in the light.
Also, in the back, stand up, please. Everybody. Enjoy your energy and emotion. I think we need some music too, huh? Maybe Luka, you can?
Yeah, just press.
So your energy and emotion, because you deserve in your life all the best. We have enough time, so on 3 to 1 we will make the excellent, not good, but excellent and outstanding applause. 3, 2, 1, go! Do you feel it? Yay!
Okay. Let's be honest. We all know that good gives us good result, and no. Stand a little. Okay. Yeah. Good gives us good result. Excellent gives us excellent results. Okay. But we all in life desire, dream, and strive for the very best. We strive for the outstanding. Am I right? We all want to be the outstanding person. Okay. So don't sit, don't stand. Don't clap and shout, but give us all the energy that you have tonight so that we can feel it, that you are truly the best.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have the... Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we got you fired up a little. We got you warming up for the good news. What you want to hear? We have 2 types of news today. We have good and the worst news you can hear. What do you want? The worst? Okay, the good one. Okay. So the first one is that with the big help of Mr. Noel, we have finally come to the start and to the launch of the Australian company, which will give you like a lot of advantages. Okay. First of all, we have appointed attorney and accountant as regulators of the Australian company. So that means that everything will be according to law. Do you like it? Yes. That means we're gonna stay around for a long time. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to have an Australian bank account. I think that a friend of Mr. Noel made a little mistake. We should have it today, but now we're going to have it in 8 days. Yeah, there was a little mistake. They're going to correct it, but still, it's going to be Australian dollar account. So there's not going to be a lot of fees for you. So that means that we're going to save you a little bit of money, and all the payment instructions for this new account are gonna be available in the back office. Okay, so it's gonna be easier for you. I think that you guys here are pretty used to credit cards when it comes to payments. You like to pay with credit cards? Yes. My wife does too. So I don't know when she's shopping. But yeah, she will be able to shop in our company after the 15th of the next month because of some new regulations in Hong Kong. We had to stop those payments. Yeah, I guess you guys were spending too much, and that's why we're going to be able to use that again in the next half of the November. So that's going to be again easier for you. All right? Okay, nice. So here you can see a certificate of the company here in Australia. So we're very proud of it, and I would like to give that excellent applause again, okay?
Outstanding applause! Yay! Next one. Yeah, it's not the last. We have a lot of more to come. Business overview PDF. Who waits for this? Me? Yes, this will be a long booklet where you can actually have all the things about the Coinspace, about the service, about every single bonus. It will be explained in details. So you can read it from the beginning to the end, you can teach it, and you can explain it to your leaders. Okay? Super, great.
So any questions, any additional questions that you might have for today, for Mr. Noel, for our support, a lot of it is going to be answered in this book. So it's going to be like bedtime reading, you know?
And you will find it soon. In your back office, maybe in 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In November, let's say November.
Few days. So the next exciting stuff is, which Mr. Noel wasn't quite, he didn't study it so well, so we had to give him the old one, is the new presentation. So this new presentation is going to be available for you guys in your back office, so you can download it, you can present it to new people. And why did we do that? Wait with the applause. Because like Mr. Noel said, the whole company is looking to make things easier for you, because if it's easy, it's duplicated. Am I right? We like to look at all of us as children, ready to learn. But if we don't know so much, we like to read, we like to watch a movie, you know. We like to inform ourselves, and this is going to be the easy way to do it. It's going to have 30, 40 slides, which sounds a lot, but you're going to be done with it in 8 to 10 minutes, okay? Because we think that people are only active for certain amounts of minutes. So if we take it too long to explain, you know, it's going to make us sleepy and tired. And if we can make it in 10 minutes, I think that we hit the point. Am I right? So that's what we're going to do with the new presentation in your back office.
The next thing, back office new design coming soon. It will be the same style that you already have in your back office, the coins counter. So the whole back office will be in that style. You like it? Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be easier, it's going to be more appealing to the eye, because as we all know, especially ladies, that we buy with our eyes. Am I right? Do you agree? Yeah, so if it looks nice, people will like it. People will buy it. Okay, so it's going to be easier to sell it. Okay, then the next one is again our web page. It looks a little bit childish here, but rest assured it's going to look modern enough for the young people, easy enough for the new guys, and it's going to be simple enough for the people that don't know so much in this industry. So it's going to be easy to use, you know, because I could get my grandma to say, okay, I'm going to use this new currency, it's pretty good. But she couldn't use the web page, she couldn't use the back office because she wasn't so well with the computers, okay? So we said, okay, let's bring this to the people that maybe aren't so familiar with computers and stuff like that, so it will be easier to use it. Yeah? Yes? Okay, nice. She has one head like you. Do you love to like my grandma? Yeah, it's all good. That's good.
Yeah, we also have new easy tools. The first video that we made, you already seen, you already saw a few minutes ago. explanation about what the cryptocurrency is and about the Coinspace a little bit. It's the first one in video. It's short, only 2 minutes. You can send it worldwide. Everybody can understand. It can go fast and can go very duplicate. So it's the first one and not the last one. We have on the paper about 10 different titles of the videos.
In just 2 months. Because we want this to be a tool for you, so you don't have to just sing all the time. You can put the record on and somebody can listen to it.
Correct.
Is it good? Okay. Then also, Mr. Noel proposed something new to us. So we, as the good people that are running the company, we all listened to the guys on the field. So we created a free position package. What does that give you? It's just a free enrollment. So when you're on the meeting and you have a person that is not sure, doesn't know which package he's going to choose because he has to check his bank account or he has to ask his mother if this is good or not, we all have that types of prospects. We can sign them up immediately. Why? Because he falls into the system for free. He's not earning. Okay? He doesn't have coins. He doesn't have nothing. He can see the web page. He can see the back office. He can use all the tools to learn about it. Okay? But what are we creating with this is the fear of loss. So you tomorrow are gonna go to the next one, sign him up. To the next one, sign him up. To the third one, sign him up, and he's a leader. He's gonna have a lot of people paying the packages, a lot of people investing, making money. And your person upstairs that you enroll for free will see all the points, all the people under him, and you will not even have to call him, and he will pay for the package. Yeah? Why? Because he sees that this business works. Okay? And one more good stuff here is that when you put a person in for free, we also have prospects that are really good, that are really great in this business, that know how to talk, but they just are not so fortunate with the money that they could invest. Yeah? We found this kind of people. Okay? So we put them in for free, and they can earn their package. They can earn their investment. How is that possible? Yeah, is it a good one? Is it a good one? Start from nothing. Start earning from nothing. Okay? Because when you fall in with this free package, you have only direct commission. That means if this new guy will personally refer somebody with an investment, he will get 12% on his investment. Not all the bonuses. We're not going to pay him everything, but we are going to pay him 12% on the investment. So with few people, it's going to be just enough for him to buy the package, get the coins, start earning, and use this great system. Is it good? Yeah. Nice. We have to thank the gentleman behind it because he was the brains behind it. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna take a little pause here because next Patricia is gonna introduce you a very special and famous couple, which is gonna help you a lot with this company and what is it called? Opportunity? You call it opportunity, yeah. We're gonna take a special break for you guys to fill out these forms that you got. We have new people that have to sign up. Yeah, we have the people that are already in the system that are waiting for that special thing, like piece of plastic. It's gonna bring a lot of money to you. All right? Okay. So we sort that thing out too. We don't have the one in euros that we had before that you couldn't order because they again changed the law. Yeah, they changed the law a lot, Americans. But now we have Australian dollars account, which is going to be able to provide you a debit card that everybody here can get, and you're going to be able to withdraw the money that you already earned, or you're going to earn in the future. Is this good? Yeah. Give an excellent applause. Okay, so the pause is going to be? Yes. So the pause is going to be for 20 minutes. Right now it's 5 o'clock, so let's say 5:20. We start again with introducing that special couple that you're going to be very pleased to meet. But in the meantime, to fill that out, you're going to go to that table where my girlfriend Samantha is going to be waiting for you, because you have, for the debit cards, especially for the debit cards, you have to file that two sheets of paper, give your signature, plus present your ID at the table. And my girlfriend's going to be the one taking photos of it, so we can take it to the support of the company. They can order the cards for you. They come totally free for now, but when you're going to earn your first commission, then the company is going to take $13 out of your account. Okay? Good. Thank you for now.
Do you know, it's in the next 24 hours that is going to, while you are excited, while you have that determination, while you have that fire in your belly, will depend on the amount of people that you will bring into the business. Just ask yourself, have you been thinking of people, as the presentation's gone today, who you would like to have in your team? Who are your leaders? Have you chosen your leaders? Because you know something, with our leaders, you've got to like the people that you work with. You've got to like them. Because yes, that's right, because you become very good friends with them. And when you look at your leaders, you know, when you're in the army, an army works with 5 close people. And those 5 close people that you are communicating to all the time are very, very important, because your excitement will rub off to them. Their excitement will rub off on their team members. So ask yourself, how are you going with your names list? Have you spoken to different people? Then you thought, no, I don't know whether I can invite that person or I can talk to that person. Do you know what I always say? Do you mind if I say this while we're waiting for people to come in? Good. Okay, it's clean. But, do you know something? When I'm talking to different people and I'm asking people if they would like to, I've got something, I've just come across something that is so exciting I'd like to share with you. But I haven't got time right now. But is there any chance that we could meet up and have a cup of coffee? Or for you guys in the room, let's say, how can we get together? Let's have a beer. And I've got something I'd like to show you, but I haven't got time now. Always be in a hurry. When you're booking appointments in your diary, do you know, you choose the dates that you want to book your appointments in. Well, Fred, I've got Tuesday, I've got Thursday. Which day would suit you? You have to be in control of your own business. Don't say, oh, well, look, I'm free, we can do it any time, because that won't work. That tells everyone that you're not successful. You have to believe you are successful. You have to walk, you have to act successful, and you will attract successful people. And that is very, very important. So, it's the words that you say, it is how you dress. When you're going out and you're talking to different people, go like that. What comes back, if it's not as good as what you would like, have some peppermints. You know, just check your clothing. Make sure, are you dressing for success? Are you looking successful? Because I can guarantee you Coinspace is going to go through the roof. You can be a leader of Coinspace, or you can let people go past you. Dress for success. Now, if I stood up and said, this is a great company, I really like this company, it's great. Let me ask you, what would you think of me? I've come dressed because Noel asked me to do him a favour to present. And that was a great privilege, because I am proud to be associated with Coinspace. But you know, more importantly, you're not going to forget me. My name is Patricia the Hurricane Lady. And the other thing is too, that with my team, let me tell you, when I go back and they know that I was asked to present, you can just imagine the excitement in my team. But I would like, before I introduce the next person in a couple of minutes, I would like to tell you about a presentation that I'm running with Coinspace. I live in New South Wales. My team leader and myself, we flew down last night. We're flying home tomorrow. But on Wednesday the 11th of November, I'm running a Coinspace presentation at Burleigh Head Surf Club, right on the water. If you have any team members or any guests that you would like to send along, I will be giving the address to Noel and to Mike, and they can pass it out to the leaders. And I will be closing on those forms that you've just been handed out. And rest assured, you send a guest along, that guest will be joined in your team. It will be it's the 11th of November, because that's something that I'm very careful of. So, the next presenter that I would like to present with, and you know it's hard to be perfect. I should have introduced Mike earlier. So I have upset the program a little bit, but I'd like to tell you a little bit about Mike, because I want you to listen and watch what he's going to show, because this could turn your business around. Let me tell you about Mike. Mike Chase is a man of integrity. He is a man that's helped me build my business where it is today, and I am very, very grateful. And I congratulate you, Mike. Thank you very much for your support. Give me that hand. Mike was an ex-corporate management. He was an electronic engineer in the Air Force. And Mike has had 10 years of experience in network marketing with two major companies. This man has helped me so much, as I said before, because there are some technical questions that I haven't been able to answer. This gentleman answered those questions for a few of my leaders. And that is why I am here today, where I am. Please welcome and put your hands together for Mike Chase.
I'm gonna give you my heart.
Well, all I can say is thank you, Patricia. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. All right. Okay, what I'm going to talk about is the compensation plan and how it works and how you can put it together to make a huge amount of money or a small amount of money, depends on you. Right, I'm going to start by building a team. Anyone can do this. I'm calling this a module. Now, this module contains a number of people or positions, however you want to look at it. It can be yourself. If someone's got a spare 36,100 euros in their bedroom drawer, go for it, because it'll turn into a hell of a lot of money when it launches. But it can be other people as well you're bringing into the business. What I'm going to show you is how the bonuses build, how the money comes in when you start building your team. So initially now we've got two 12,000 euro spots, one 6,000, one 3,000, three 300s, a 700. And these all come together to form this. Now when you sponsor these positions, you get bonuses for sponsoring them, so you get these initial bonuses. And as you can see, each one of those positions going back up the top is sponsoring, and these are in your first 45 days, so they're 20%.
So the 12,000 euro spots, put 2,400 euros back into the top position and so on down the line. So having done that, what happens next? Oops. Here you can see it on the screen. So we're still at that one. So what happens next is you get a binary bonus. One of your legs is going to be, or both legs will be the same or roughly the same, although in this instance the left leg is bigger than the right leg. So you will get bonuses coming in from the right hand side leg. So now you get 50% of the points in your weaker leg coming through the system as bonuses. If they're all your positions, as I drew this out as, you get them all. You can transfer the money one position to another to do it. This, as a matter of fact, this will get circulated to everyone. I'll send it out to everyone, so it will be available. It is hard to read because I can't read it either, and I'm up here. But that's my eyes, not the presentation. So okay, now we get. We go forward again. Yep, next. All right, now this brings in the matching bonuses. So the 12,000 euro positions have sponsored two people below them. Sponsored one below them. The one below sponsored the one below it. So then a matching bonus goes back up through into the 12,000 euro position. And that bonus in this instance is 10% of what the position below it earned. So if you build a team or build it for yourself, if you've got any spare cash to do it, I would highly recommend you do it, because you'll see the results in that. Now, I've got to read it from here because I can't read that. So you got it, John, it's just hard to read. This module now, you've got, it costs 36,100 euros. It returns in bonuses 8,490 euros. Now the bonuses are reduced by 25% because 25% is kept, 25% is kept back and turned into coins for you. So you end up with a total of 6,000 coins for the structure you've got, plus the bonus coins you get from what you earn is 4,245. Now, that gives you a total of 10,245 coins initially. So in this example here, I've said, okay, let's do this on November 1 and allow 6 months for the coins to build up. So you're getting 296.7 coins a day. And you also have a total of 33 project shares. Now, this is assuming this is your only leg, one leg, you're not balancing it against another leg somewhere. Can we just scroll that down a fraction, please? That's it. Now, the presumption is launch date might be May the 1st. You buy the package on November the 1st, so you start out with 10,245 coins. You get 296.7 added per day. So after 6 months, you'll have 83,851 coins. Now, once it launches, you're going to have 83,000 odd euros guaranteed. But what if it gets to 10 euros? What if that goes to 10 euros in a matter of a month or 2 months or whatever? You've got 836,500 euros. Now, I used an exchange rate that was valid the other day, 1.5. So you're looking at $971 odd thousand just for that. It's not a bad return for an investment of 36,100 euros, believe you me. I'd be prepared to hold up a bank for that. But it gets better. What if it goes to 20 euros? You've got $2 million near as down. What if it goes to $3 million near as down in Australian money? The next example years will be. Alright, now, this one assumes you have another leg with more than 6,000 points in it. So you then get a binary bonus between this leg and the other leg. Now that bonus would be worth 3,010 euros. 25% of that would be in coins. So the figures change. Now the actual cost that you would pay has come down because you're getting more money in. But effectively, again, the launch date is November 1, and we assume it launches on May the 1st. Now you've got 10,245 coins. You still get 296.7 a day. And after 6 months, you'll have 83,851. So at 10 euros when it launches, you'll have 836,510 euros. Absolute minimum. Absolute minimum. Again, take that 10 euro mark that I used, which I'm sure it'll get to. My gut feeling is it'll go a lot higher, but I'm sure it'll get to that. So you've nearest them at $971,000 Australian. If it comes up to 10 euros at that point, that is awesome. Really awesome. And again, do the math mentally. I'm not going to do it for you, but say they go to 20, say they go to 30, 40. How many dollars are you going to have in value in the coins? It's just astronomical. In my opinion, this is the opportunity of the century. It's the only one. It really is. There's nothing out on this planet that can equal it. It's phenomenal. Alright, that includes my presentation. Patricia will come back and do the next intro, because I don't know who it is.
Didn't he do a wonderful job? And do you know something? What I like about Coinspace, I had spoke to someone the other day and she said, I don't need a lot of money. And I said, you know something? I don't need a lot of money to live either. But how much good can you do in the world and I can do in the world? We don't have to keep the millions. There are a lot of people that we can help. Coinspace is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. I would like to, before I introduce these next two special people, there are a lot of people that have actually travelled to come here today. And I would like to thank you. Because without everyone coming in here, in this room, and putting your time aside from your busy life and coming here, you have bettered your own life. And a lot of people say, oh yes, but it's out of town. It's out of town. Do you know something? Back where I live, I'll travel 2.5 hours to do an interview. I used to travel 1 hour and 3/4 to a meeting twice a week. Do you know why? Because I had that burning desire in my belly. Where's your burning desire? If you have not got a burning desire to succeed, you won't. Look yourself in the mirror and see, where am I? When you pick up that phone to talk to someone, if you're a little bit scared, put a mirror in front of you. As soon as you smile, fine, everything relaxes. But I've got a fire in my belly because of the next two people I'm going to introduce. I'd like to tell you a little bit about them. Moira and Jerry. I would like to present the Coinspace team behind the company, and also Moira, is it Clute? Clute, thank you. The owner of the company, responsible for the whole mining operation. Thank you. But today we have with us two incredible leaders. They travelled to Australia taking 50 hours. That's dedication. Dedication. We're worth it, but we thank you. In the world of marketing, they have the nickname of the power couple. Great special guest today, Jerry and Moira. Jerry is an entrepreneur and a visionary businessman, and he's also the owner of the Putin Publishing House. He has a master's degree from the Webster University in Vienna. Jerry is also an I can't read it, but he's a visionary in a company called Coinspace. It's hard to be perfect, but these people are. Moira is a Coinspace brand ambassador. When you look at her, she's beautiful. A psychologist and a TV presenter. Welcome to the power couple, Moira and Jerry. Please welcome to the platform.
Hello Australia. First of all, I need to say that you live in beautiful, beautiful country. And second of all, congratulations for each and everyone in this room, because the future is bright. Today, I would like to share with you our personal story. You will see pictures from our album, just the personal pictures. Why? Because for us, it's not important only business, it's not important only money, but for us, it is important to build the relationship with each and every one of you in this room. Thank you. So, for us, it all started with a diamond story. We were just a young couple with a big, big, big dreams. And we decided one day we will be a diamond, no matter which company, but one day we will be a diamond. And we heard about the legend about the one fountain in Rome, Italy. Maybe you heard about, or maybe not. But the legend said, throw the coin and make a wish. So the coin and wish. And then your wish will become reality. And we really went there one hot summer day. We went to Italy, Rome. We throw the coin and we make the wish. So basic ingredient for diamond, you need a coin and you need a wish, okay? We have some S coins, but that's the basic ingredients. But you know what happened? We threw the coin, we made the wish, but nothing happened. We did not become a diamond. Life was good. 1 more year we were doing what we loved to do. Our life was normal. Jerry with his own printing and publishing house, me as a psychologist and with own TV show, so life was normal. We were traveling, cooking, that's our big love, and most of all enjoying life big time. As you can see, we wish to have some diamond lifestyle, but we were not a diamond yet. So we went to Italy, Rome again, and this is the true story. We went there, you see this is the winter time, and we did it again. We threw the coin, we made the wish, and this time we realized that just wish is not enough. And we added some ingredient to our wish, and this ingredient is work. So we started to work. This is example of our relationship marketing. We did it all over the world, and we work 24/7, beyond the limits. Just work, work, work. I hope you can see this huge group because it's a little bit dark picture, but presentation after presentation, training after training, and we finally became a diamond in this company, but it was not the right company. Why? Because we always worked in health industry, and every health product has its limits, borders, because of ingredients. Why I told you this story today? The whole point is because I want you to understand that we feel the heart of distributor, because we were there every day. So we feel everybody of you in this room. But our dreams were bigger. And our dreams were that there exists a product with no limits. That there is a product which can be the same time, the same minute, in Japan, Australia, Europe, all over the world. The product without borders. And we believed that there exists a marketing plan with one and only philosophy. Success of distributors is first. So finally our dreams came true with Coinspace. And before I will give a word to my wonderful husband, I would like to say special thanks to Mr. Noel Farrugia. First, first I need to admit something. We live near Italy. And before I met Mr. Noel, I thought that Italy has the best pizza and pasta in the whole world. But then we arrived to Australia and he did the best pizza and pasta in my life. So big applause to Mr. Noel. But now serious, he made this opportunity alive in Australia. And he is the one, he is the first supervisor in the whole world, and he feels the opportunity and he make it real for all of you. So this is a big applause for this man with big dreams, big heart, and Noel, we love you. Thank you. So now my husband will show you a few documents from company and he will explain you our beginning.
Hello, Australia. How are you feeling today? Thank you, Patricia, for announcing us today. Yes, as I said, I will present some things today. Here, first, here's a small picture of it all started in our garage with the first mining rig here. So this is a true picture of the rig. So this is one small machine which is actually producing. It can produce coins. This is not printing money, but it is mining coins. Yes, this has developed into reality with the knowledge of a team of 3 experts in cryptocurrency business. So a few words about the company. The company is based on Malta, European Union. Here you can see the value added tax certificate from Malta, and the number, the VAT number, it is MT22473219. This is the European VAT number. Then also the certificate of registration of the company. So with the number C70466. The owner of the company is Put. She's not with us here, but she's also director of the company, and she's responsible for all the mining operation, which is going on behind all this, and which is the base for the future S-coin. Many of you were asking about the ABN number. I have to tell you that any Australian distributor will have to have an ABN number allocated in order to work transparently, and because of the laws and regulations here because of state laws. Also about the GST. We will try to implement the Australian GST of 10% soon in next couple of months. So the value added tax will be changed from the today's 18th to 10% Australian GST. So I will talk about win-win components we have. So our win-win components are our own safe, secure and reliable environment of mining, most generous planning history, and we provide you a personal customized money-making program, and you can make money by mining your own coins and sharing the vision. And of course, we exclusively developed our own cryptocurrency. But I promise you one thing, this is a real beginning. And a year from now, you will wish you would have started today, and this is a real thing. Our vision is long term, because we are here for your future. We have really created something that no one else in the industry has. We are creating real cryptocurrency value with unique power of network. Can you imagine what we can do together? What we can do with our currency and with the power of network here? This is a really big thing. So, if you will ask yourself, where is the warranty that this is a company for future generations? Just think about how much investment the company did in our mining center, in a strong team of experts, in cryptocurrency world, in unique creation of future S-coin and the security. There is no company in the world which would invest millions to intend to stay in the market for the long run. So Coinspace Investments is also one of your security that this is the company for next generations. Why Coinspace? Because we have the best comp plan, we have the best innovative product service. It's simple for the users, but we have the highest new technology. We are using the highest new technology, and also because this is a wise future investment regarding to where the world is heading towards, and this is the blockchain technology. So this will be all from my side today. Any questions we will answer later. So I will give the word back to my lovely wife, and see you soon.
If you still remember, I began the story with the coin and the wish. And I would like you to imagine how many coins you have. So imagine S-coin and make a wish. You have the power, say yes to money and believe. Believe in company, believe in S-coin, but most of all, believe in yourself. Thank you.
Well, we're now going to have some recognition. So I'd like to welcome to the podium Klemen and Luka, please. Thank you.
Okay, so we came to the end part. Now it's just a few recognitions for our future famous leaders of this company. A lot of them accomplished good things here today. So first recognition goes to our active members. Who remembers what an active member means? one on the left and one on the right. Yeah, personally sponsored. So raise up your hands who has one on the left and one on the right, personally sponsored. Okay, nice. So congratulations, guys. Have a round of applause for you. Yeah, it's a first step to your success. So keep it going, and I think that you can soon join your fellow friends, being at the coordinator level. So here I would like to welcome to the stage Mr. Jerome, Maria, Suzanne, and Alexandru. Who's here? Where are the other ones? Oh, that's from Queensland. I guess that they got recognized there, huh? Yeah, Mr. Jerome, congrats. Okay, so Mr. Noel, you took care of the other guys, all right? Yes, thank you. Okay, is the last one? Is one more? Okay, so we have a special lady right now coming up. Give it up for Miss Patricia. Here we also have a special award for our team leader, Miss Patricia, and you can have a look of what you are going to be getting in the next days when you give this rank. So, do we have it ready? So yeah, with this company, as you can see in the presentations, you can get like really good awards, really good gifts from the company when you achieve certain rank. And we try to create competition, a healthy one, so that drives you even more, so that you can get stuff that you need to better promote your business, like iPhones, iPads, computers, and eventually even cars. Okay, so I think that we're gonna hand one off tonight. Mr. Noel Farrugia just left to check if his car was delivered on time. So yeah, Mr. Noel, 7 minutes away. Okay, so we're gonna hand over the car, but he's getting the keys in 7 minutes. Okay, so give it up for Mr. Noel. Klemen, how do they say in Los Angeles? It's a wrap. Huh? It's a wrap. Okay, so. Oh yeah, as you can see, we will be handling out of the pins, but everybody gets this through the post. So no one's gonna be posting them off. So in a few days you should be able to receive your pins. I think that somewhere around Friday, Saturday, they should be at your home, so you can probably wear it on your business jackets when you're doing the business, okay? But don't just wear it to the business, to work, or to have fun on the meetings, but wear it every day, because people are gonna go like, hey there, what's that? You know? And you can brag about how well you're doing in this new company, and that's a good way to prospect, okay? So, the last thing that we have to do is invite everybody that is here to the dinner that we're having right now, when we're going to be answering all the questions. So be sure to stick around, sit down a little, let's have a dinner. We're going to be at the table running around. So we're going to have this time for you to answer to all of your questions. So whatever comes to your mind, feel free to ask. Maybe first your sponsor to train him a little, and then you can come to us also, okay? After the dinner, we're going to go down, hand over the keys to Mr. Noel, to his new vehicle, and make some pictures, okay? Music. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. Just a second. Attention here. No. Oh, yeah. We have two more things. First thing is that when you were doing the paperwork for the debit cards, a lot of you did two papers, like a special sign on one paper, and a lot of you didn't. So the ones that didn't, please step over to Samantha. She's gonna just give you the other paper just to sign, take a picture of it, and you're good to go, okay? And the next one is that we forgot about one special girl, and Noah is gonna introduce her to you.
We forgot about Alison. Alison, you have to come here. I know you shine. She's 99 years old. Beautiful lady with a beautiful heart. She achieved one of the promotions, and we're going to hand it up to you now.
Didn't you ever get something?
See? It's possible. Let's do this.
Get up, you good.